Good day, beautiful people, friends, family, acquaintances, strangers. Hello to you. I hope you're doing well and having a great holiday season. Most of you already know who I am, but if you don't know, my name is Rory Schneider. I'm an electrician and a solar installer in Rapid City, South Dakota. Um, I'm passionate about sustainability and helping create a brighter future for everyone. And I want to work on difficult problems and find solutions so that we can all win as a species and have a more equitable world where we can all thrive more and have more fun. What follows will be a promotional video for a trip that I would really love to take to Central America, but I can't do it alone and I'm really going to need your help, so that's what this is all about. Alright, let's go. Okay, so the outfit that I will be traveling with is called Grid Alternatives. They are a California-based nonprofit committed to bringing solar systems to low-income families here in the United States, as well as in Mexico, Nicaragua, and Nepal. They also provide solar training to volunteers, which is how I got involved with them about 10 years ago as a young college student. This is me and my friend from college, Ramey, in Oceano, California, doing one of the handful of installs that we did when I first joined up with Grid Alternatives. So the plan is to travel with Grid Alternatives to Nicaragua, where we will be installing 15 off-grid solar home systems for the community. The systems will all have battery backup that will allow the families to use small appliances, charge their phones, and use lights at night. Now, this will make a substantial difference in their daily lives, giving them more access to news, entertainment, education, and more. I mean, I basically believe electricity is like a fundamental human right. I think at this point in the modern world, everyone deserves access to the internet and at least some amount of electricity. And living on a planet where we are all truly connected and certain countries extract resources from other certain countries and people get ahead and people get left behind. I don't really want to live in a world where anyone gets left behind in a substantial way, especially when there's enough resources to go around. So that's what we're going to do. And this is where we're going to do it. Nicaragua, Central America. It's above Costa Rica. It's below Honduras. It's a beautiful place and I can't wait to go back. The precise location is called San Jose El Paraíso in the mountains of Nicaragua. If you try to find it on Google Maps, you can't because it's not really there. And the nearest town is not really there. And this image shows part of the route getting to the village, and at some point the road ends, and then we get on horseback and travel the last leg into the remote village on some local ponies, which is going to be awesome. Okay, so now for the why. Well, I desperately crave adventure, and the last trip to Nicaragua was highly motivating for me. It made me feel alive, it filled up my cup, it made me feel present and content and happy. The work was rewarding, it felt meaningful to me, and it had a positive impact on a lot of people, and it will continue to do so for the entire life of the system. And it's going to last for years and years and years and constantly give back to the people that are using it. And so I want to chase that feeling. I want to keep dreaming big, and I want to use my time, my energy, and my skills as a technician to help create a brighter future for others and have fun while I'm at it. I want to continue to learn and travel and play, and if I can do that, if I can accomplish those personally rewarding and fulfilling goals while also serving others and helping to reallocate resources to people who can really use them and really appreciate them, then what a perfect situation that would be. And so when the trip is going to be March 11th through the 18th of 2023, so it's coming up in a couple months. And how? The only way I'll be able to participate in this trip is with the kindness of others. I just can't afford to do it by myself. And so my goal is to raise the entire $2,000 trip fee to cover my journey. But to prove that I have skin in the game, it's important for me to let you know that I will be covering my plane ticket, which is about $800, and I will be taking a week off of work. And since I don't have paid time off, that's going to come to about $800 in lost earnings. So I'm in the game for about $1,600 personally, and that's pretty much as I can afford. And so I need to raise $2,000 to cover the entire trip cost, and I'm going to do that through donations from wonderful people like you. So out of that $2,000, the first 1,000 is for the actual solar panels and batteries and supporting materials and equipment that are required for the install. The other $1,000 goes for trip expenses, traveling throughout the country, logistics, food, lodging, etc. So please consider providing a small donation. Honestly, I think I can make it happen because I know I could reach 200 people, and that would only be $10 a piece. I don't want to burden anyone, and it's hard to ask for money, and especially because I'm gonna have a blast, and part of it's like a vacation. It is like global outreach, and I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that it's not also a vacation for me. I mean, it's gonna be awesome, but I really desperately want to go. I just need some help, and so if I could just get $10 from 200 people, that would be amazing. And if people donate more, then great. But I'm definitely committed to. I know I can reach 200 people and convince them to give me $10. So I don't need Christmas presents. I don't need anything. I just, if you could find it in your heart to give me $10 so that I can go on this adventure, it would mean the world to me. So please consider donating. I would really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please stay tuned to my YouTube channel for updates. Thank you so much. Later, guys.